Here's a little DC history for you. This is the 2000 block of O Street, so it's the south end of Dupont Circle, just across a park from Georgetown. So kind of the fancier piece of Dupont Circle, or one of the fancier pieces, near Colorado, near Foggy Bottom. Across the street, you see these houses. I don't know if you're going to be able to see them through the reflection of the blinds. There's several houses in a row, one decorated with the deer on top, that are called the Mansion on O Street. Somebody bought several of these houses and put them together long ago, like in the 70s or before. Before there was Airbnb, and they made essentially a bed and breakfast, kind of a little hotel. They did it long enough ago that they somehow got through all the zoning issues. But that's when this neighborhood was less expensive. I'm told that long ago it used to be full of GW students renting all these houses. The whole neighborhood had pot smoke wafting across it, and there were actually all kinds of bohemians here. Apparently the radical feminist collective, the Furies, which Rita Mae Brown, the novelist, was associated with, I think had a house in this area. The house we're in right now is a 6-bedroom, 4.5-bath house with a 1-bedroom rental unit underneath it. It's from the 1920s. It's all thoroughly restored. As you can see, it has extremely high ceilings. It's for sale for $2.699 million. And recently it's been for rent for $10,000 a month. And it still is. You could rent it for $10,000 a month. I think that if you rent it, the rental unit is rented separately. Here we have a shower, a soaking tub, his and hers, or in this neighborhood, hers and hers, or his and his. Sinks, 2 people sinks, whatever people. Perhaps one could even belong to a service animal. That is the top floor. It's 2 bedrooms. Oh, it's more than 2 bedrooms. It's 2 bedrooms and a bath. It also, hello, has this deck, which is a very urban deck, but I can assure you people like these here. There are the houses on the side street, 21st, I think. This house has 4 parking spaces. I didn't park very well, so it looks like it's 3, but I think you could get 4 cars in there. There's a deck on the 2nd floor beneath us, and there's a little deck on the 1st floor beneath that. People here do enjoy their decks. You can see that man is out watering his plants. That's the top floor, the 3rd floor. Third of 4, because there's the 2nd floor, 1st floor, and then there's the rental unit underneath. The rental unit is level to ground. It's not underground. You come up some pretty steep steps here to get into the upper house. There's a smoke detector with no battery, or an old battery. This did used to be a rental. And it needs to be replaced. It's going to go off and drive me crazy the whole time I'm here. I'm about to do an open house. Here are 3 more bedrooms. So we have this little sunny bedroom. The front of this house faces south. There's the mansion on O Street again with the crazy decorations. It's a little piece of savannah almost. You got an angel statue there, and this man sitting on the bench. You can tell this was converted back around the turn of the century, though, because besides the fact that some of the bedrooms are small, they also don't have walk-in closets. Although they have funny things like this, the storage under the space, under the stairs. If you have a wizarding child in your family and you don't like them because you're a muggle, you could do what they did to Harry Potter and stick him under there and make that his bedroom. Here's a bathroom with a closet and a small bathroom, a bedroom with a bathroom, but it's been very renovated. Here's another one of these decks. So all the people have a bedroom on the back side of the house. Also essentially have all this space too. For part of the year they have this deck. So right now they could use it. There'd be parts of the year where it's not as usable. I'm not going to make a video I like this. You can put all kinds of tchotchkes in here in this little spot at the top of the stairs. Something that when people open the door downstairs, they look up and they see your whatever there, your statue, all lit up. So that was 5 bedrooms. The 6th bedroom is in the 4th bath of the 4.5 baths is downstairs in the unit. We got some stained glass windows here. In this neighborhood, a small 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom, 2-story house sells for on one side or another of $1 million. Anyway, here we have the first floor. It's just all one big room. Essentially, there might be a bathroom somewhere. It's got this big window. Another Harry Potter storage space to put your nephew or stepchild that you will punish. Large open kitchen, which you'd expect in any currently new built spec home, what they call the White Houses. Someone in Slate has started that. These new houses that are all kind of alike. There's a little dining area. Here is the laundry. The steps to the outside. A third little deck. Too bad there's no deck on the front. And that's it. The rental unit looks a whole lot like this kitchen. It's all in the same style, the same kind of cabinetry, stainless steel appliances. The floors down there are not this extremely waxed, original, refinished hardwood. They're a laminate that can take flooding should it happen. And the ceiling's lower, but it looks a lot like this house.